Okay, in this video, I'm at Killington Bike Park, and I'm going to do a trail called Sideshow Bob. And a funny thing happened to me. On this trail, my chain popped off, and it was a very, very, very frustrating experience. But nevertheless, I get it back on, as you'll see here in a few. But it left me in a position where I was down at the base of a little steep section. It was hard to get momentum again. Okay, so Sideshow Bob is a flow trail. It's a blue flow trail. So it's pretty advanced. It's very nice here for a few minutes here, as you can see. Try not to go too fast. And like I say, said in previous videos, I noticed that it gives me a while to pick up speed, but when I pick up speed, I just go so fast. I just keep going faster and faster. So I'm staying back a little bit so I won't run into the people ahead of me. But soon they'll I think they're gonna pull over to the side and go down a black diamond here. They're trying to get to the K1 gondola. I'm gonna show you how to get there. It's pretty hard to get to if you're on a bike. If you're not a advanced rider, you're not gonna be able to get to it very easily. But I find another way, and I'll show you that, like I said before, in the next video. And you have to come down Sideshow Bob and then do something illegal to get there. But anyway, back to Sideshow Bob. Very nice flow trail. You can see the leaves are coming off, so you got to be careful. And it's kind of wet up here because there's a lot of fog. All right, now here is the part I don't like. It goes down 10, 20 feet, and then you have to come around this sharp corner. Okay, I'm coming down. All right, I got turned again. Oh, I had to pull over because I went down and I knew the next curb I'd need some pedaling power to get more speed to get up this next hill. Here, and I switched in between while pedaling, and so it looks like my chain came off the cog in the back. It's not anything to do with GT Fury. It's just when the shock suppresses or compresses, it will, and you're pedaling, it will just pop off. It's like the weirdest thing. Now, it didn't come off, thank God, because I have the chain guard on there, as you can see on the Fury. So give me a moment here. I just want to show you how to put it back on. Pretty much, basically, you just you got to pull the derailleur out as if it were on the stand. It's hard to do when it's not on the stand, or flip it over, but I can't really flip it over because I'm on a steep hill, as you can see. So there you go. I get it back on. So I have to finagle a little bit to get my, if I had three hands, I could got on easier. I'm trying to fall down the cliff there and lift the bike up and then turn the pedal at the same time while managing the derailleur. All right, so I'm back on, trying to get some speed, but I don't get enough speed here, and GoPro doesn't do it justice. But this is like a 15-foot climb. I don't make it, and you need the speed to get around this sharp berm here. I don't have it. Okay, I got around that one. Okay. So it looks like really pathetic that I'm riding, but you got to have your momentum in the flow, otherwise you ain't it ain't gonna work for you. All right, so we come down the bridge. All right, another little bridge here, or a big bridge. See that drop off. Take a little corner. We're flowing. I'm a little tired from having to pedal up that hill. Coming around curve here, another sharp berm. I don't know why they put those there like that sharp, but I guess to slow you down because trails are merging. I'll pull over here for a little bit. Okay, you come up the service road. This is doubles as part of the Sideshow Bob. It's also the service road. And in the next video, you'll see instead of going up this part here, I'll go straight, and then that will take you to the gondola, to K2, not K1, K2. I think it's gondola. Maybe it was K1. I think it's a K1 gondola. And anyway, back to Sideshow Bob. It starts to flow really fast here. I missed a step up on the side. There's really no jumps in this one. It's just fast and flowy. You're honing your skills on turning corners really sharp at a high rate of speed. Then it slows you down with these little twists here. A lot of little bridges. I'm going through. All right. It makes you go really fast. And these are really narrow turns. Getting better. This is the end of the day. I'm a little tired from, I must have did like 20 runs today. And the last day at the park. And the video you're going to see the K1 was done yesterday. At the end of the day, I had no energy. So you'll see me just slopping around. But I wanted to see what it looked like, so I'll give you the tour there. Just stay tuned for the next video of the K1 gondola. And I'll tell you what that's about. All right, so nearing the end. This is pretty long too. This is almost as long as the blue magic and black magic. Just there's no jumps or any tabletops or step ups or kickers. All right, you can see the road there on the left. Okay. And we're headed down, winding and twisting. Being a little cautious because the trail has been ridden on a lot. Wasn't as smooth as it was today. See those little ridges in the berms? It used to be smooth on the first ones, but a lot of people have been riding. There we go. Almost to the bottom. This is a pretty fun flow trail. It's a good one to do after, I would say, like Goat Skull, which is the double diamond. Stay tuned for that one too. I forgot to put it on in sequential order, but there's so much footage, so many trails. Like I said, there's like 17 more I didn't even get to ride on the K1 gondola at the top there. And yeah, so maybe next time when I come and I'm not and I get my energy back. I mean, you could really stay at this bike park for at least a week or two and to really get good at it. So I know I have some comments saying, oh, you're not going very fast. Well, you know, if you see me ride back at home, I know where everything is. I know where the turns are. You're memorizing the turns. You know, I'll do that like nothing, but here you don't know where you're going. I might go off the side of a cliff. You think you have the confidence, but then you'll hit a sharp turn, a jump or something, and then you'll hurt yourself. So I'm taking it easy, cautious, but trying to balance between the speed and err on the side of cautiousness. Right, so going into the woods toward the end. I think we're at the base of it. Doing a little pump track here. I like these. All right, I'm gonna come out in the clearing here in a second. It's like little 3-foot pump tracks. GoPro doesn't show you the size of these berms and pumps, and there you go. See, you see how it dropped in. You couldn't really tell the depth, but those things are high. Like, they're not just little tiny bumps. There you go. And all right, so stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe for more videos as they become available. And the next video is going to be the Goat Skull Double Diamond and the K1 gondolas.